Well, hello everybody and welcome to show 132 of Kronic Pain. Coming out now is Pitbull. I'm IVATOPIA and I would like to say there's the head announcer's there because I've been demoted, but it's not. It's actually Abby Jones, her current opponent for the next pay-per-view. I don't know why Jess isn't here. Do you know? We'll go on credits.
I'll explain after the credits.
Okay, so the opening match is hopefully a better night, no Jessie. Woo! So anyway, the opening credits now. Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show. Game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show. The opening match tonight is number one contender spot for the Extreme title. Sir Dave, S-Blaze, Grasshopper, and Pitbull. And then we have Ivan Reaver and Striker going at it. A cage match. I think they're all cages, aren't they? Then we have Gary and Baron going at it for the world title. So Gary's defending it once again. And here goes Pitbull. Yeah, they're all cage matches again. I guess Tara likes these cage matches. So I know you've been watching the show more now, so you're more up to date with the Superstars. So what's your thoughts of this match? And again, you said you knew why Jess wasn't here.
I think I want Sir Dave to win.
Man, the win gets a stream title, so that would be good for him.
Do you want the short version or the long version of why she's not here?
Well, we could go with the long, just obviously before we have to cut to someone in the back. We'll probably pre-recorded.
Okay, so the long version is she's tied up at the moment with no cell phone, and I tampered with her car. Maybe.
What do you mean you tampered with her car and where's her phone? What do you mean?
Well, her phone is thrown in the woods somewhere, along with her car keys.
Oh, that's how you tampered with the car.
And I may have messed with the motor.
Isn't that a little illegal, you know, dangerous once she crashes?
Or it won't start.
Oh, you just made that start. Oh, okay. I thought we were going a bit a bit, you know, tamper brake system.
But she's also kind of tied up, locked in a room, which she should be able to get out of.
Tied up in a room? You mean literally tied to a chair? Or do you mean just like locked in a room?
Loosely tied to a chair, enough for me to do everything, but she should be out by now.
Oh, okay, so that's why she's not here. Where was this? Like, how far away from the show is she? Like, if she got everything working, say, like now, for example, would she make it to the show on time?
She's kind of dropped off in the middle of nowhere at a hotel.
Oh, so for the rest of she didn't make it this week at all?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
So next week, she's going to be very, very furious, I think.
If she finds her way out.
Well, you said she should find a way out.
Even though she might not know where she's at.
Well, I don't think it's going to take her a week to not find out. She's going to ask somebody. Especially if she's at a hotel, there's going to be a manager there. Oh, we're getting a double climb out, Gary and Grasshopper. Not Gary, sorry. Sir Dave and Grasshopper, I meant. What was that you said?
They might not want to talk to her.
Why? Oh!
Because I turned the radio up really loud so nobody could hear her.
Oh, but you said like she'd probably be able to get out the room by now, so she has. She can talk to him. She can turn
At least
on
out of the bathroom.
Okay, and obviously, she's accepted eventually the title match against you.
Yeah, she should have done a lot sooner. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Definitely not. Oh, Sir Dave taking another bounce. Back his head against the cage.
Here we have, is this Sir Dave?
Yeah, I believe Sir Dave in the back, getting pre-recorded, like I said earlier. Like most of these will be pre-recorded when they're in the match.
Well, obviously they're in the ring.
Yeah, definitely.
They ain't gonna stop their match and do a promo.
Some people have. Here they go.
So David has to respect that tonight is the night that I will fight for the number one tender spot for the Extreme title. I've had that title pass, I'm gonna have it again. Just gotta get through tonight. I'm gonna defeat Grasshopper. You don't run in any camp where I'm around. I gotta defeat Pitbull. He's very injury prone, one from the top stars in the company. And S-Blaze, that sneaky S-Blaze, will be so privileged to be in the ring with me. I think your privilege is the respect I'm gonna be into tonight. I respect that.
And we're back. As we're saying that, so Davey's making a climb out, racing S-Blaze, but they both get taken down. Who did that? Pitbull. And then he snapmares Grasshopper. Good move by Pitbull, taking all three of them down there. So S-Blaze, Sir Dave has just stated that basically, the majority of it, he's going to win. He went in more detail than that, but that is basically what he was getting at.
Was that Sir Dave or S-Blaze that was talking?
That was Sir Dave.
So is it Sir Dave one?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said S-Blaze first, and I said I mean Sir Dave. I corrected myself.
You got me confused.
Okay, oh, we're getting a pin attempt. Grasshopper can steal it here too?
No.
Oh.
Is this elimination?
No. One pinfall, one submission will end it, or one person climb out will end it. The winner gets a stream title opportunity at the pay-per-view where you're supposed to be facing Jess Awesome.
Yeah. I've told you want to see something funny.
What?
Look, it's Jess.
What do you mean? Where?
Look, I took a...
Oh, picture!
There's cameras in there.
Oh, is that a... Did you show me that on your little phone? Is that still picture, or is that actually a moving
That's
image?
footage.
Oh, so she's kind of... Looks like she's sleeping then. I thought it was a picture at first.
No, she got angry a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Heck, room, she's... Does look like the ropes are kind of get undone a bit. Oh, she's... Oh, I see she's moving now. Oh, she looks furious, though. How did you get her there? Oh, guess I was...
I drugged her.
You are?
I drugged her.
Is that a little legal? Moonsault. Beautiful takedown.
Maybe tomatoes.
Okay, so
I
Dave...
didn't hurt her. I just didn't want her to show up tonight.
Yeah, because I don't think you were allowed in the building, were you, really?
Not with her here.
No, not with her. Oh, you want to make it? You want to make it?
No.
Oh! Pitbull!
That's silly.
Oh! Oh! He almost landed on his feet and fell back down on Sir Dave. Remember, Pitbull's one of the top stars we have, but at the same time he's been very injury prone of late. Grasshopper's a former champ. Oh, he kicks Sir Dave in the head, that's Blaze, trying to break it, he kicked the wrong person. He kicked out anyway,
Who do
luckily.
we have coming up in the back?
Obviously,
Grasshopper?
yep. Pre-recorded like normal.
Yeah, again. He's in the ring.
Powerbomb! Backbreaker! Grasshopper.
I am the champ that runs the camp, and that is why this may not be the title, but it is a title. And it's a title that was the very first title I ever won in this company. That's why tonight I'm going to win the #1 tender spot for it, and you'll want to become an Extreme Champion once more.
Wow, so Grasshopper's basically saying it's not the main title. I've guessed the gist of that. It's not the title he really wants, but he's won this belt before, and he'll win it again tonight. Well, not tonight, sorry. He'll win the opportunity to win it again. Does that make sense? Oh! Pitbull falls, and so Dave takes Grasshopper down too. Oh! Ow! He splits!
Are you gonna know something else? You wanna know something else?
What?
I found some incriminating things on her phone.
About what?
People that she's blackmailed.
Oh.
You wanna see?
Oh, 1 second, we're about to see Sir Dave fly in the pin! Sir Dave flies! 2 kick out, and we have a kick out. Wow, what is it? It was on the phone.
She's blackmailed a lot of people, including Stryker.
Ay, caramba.
I think you were on there too.
Too. You see how mean she is to me on this show?
No.
Like I said, that's why I like working with SupernovaTiffy, or I like working with you, or Gwen, anyone. Basically, it's better when her. Oh, beautiful lion salt.
And who do we have coming up in the back?
Pitbull, who just that beautiful lion salt. Go through that.
I know it, the crew knows it, that tonight's the night that Pitbull has re-established himself. Not just established, but re-established himself as one of the top stars in this company. I win this, my first stepping block towards the Extreme title. I become the Extreme Champion. I hold it, I defend it, I prove I'm the best. I then move on from that and I go for the world title. And then once again, I regain the IWD title. It's all part of the plan. But tonight is just the first stepping stop of that very plan.
The back of Grasshopper's making the climb. Pitbull's back to his feet. And what do you think of Pitbull's plan? Do you think it's going to work?
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Because I know you see what Sir Dave to win, but would obviously snooker. The plan of Pitbull. You stood behind Sir Dave, or do you think the Pitbull's plan was going to work after what you just said?
I don't know.
Oh, they both ran Pitbull. He takes that. Oh, his knees. He hit him so hard. He almost, the cage was a little shorter.
RKO out of nowhere.
He was a little short. I think he would have fallen out of the cage. But instead his knees and his face kept him in it. I think that's the worst bump off that cage I've ever seen. The way he slammed into it. Oh, he got straight to his feet. He sees someone down. He's going for the pin.
2, 3. No.
Now S-Blaze kicked out. Speaking of S-Blaze, we're going to the back to listen to him in a minute. Obviously pre-recorded.
Who do you want to win? You never said. Come on, tell us.
I'm mixed between Sir Dave and Pitbull. Oh, kick out. Sir Dave, I would love him to win the Extreme title after everything he's been through, and Pitbull's been so injury prone of late. I would love him to come back from it. Oh, lion soaked.
And here he is.
That's Blaze, who's actually in the ring, pinning and kicking.
I should be fighting for the world title, but tonight I'm fighting for opportunity. An opportunity. How? There's an opportunity at the Extreme title. Not the world, but the Extreme. You will be privileged. I even accepted this insult of a match. I only did it because Tower offered it. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't even lower myself to their standards. I should be handed a Extreme Title match. I should be handed a World Title match. Not have to compete to earn one. You know who I am. S-Blaze, that's why you're privileged to witness me tonight.
Wow, it seems...
S-Blaze is not a very nice person, and I've met him in real life.
Yeah, it seems he's very...
He's very full of himself.
Yeah,
and he thinks he's the hottest thing in the room when he's not.
We're getting pinned, we're getting pinned. 2, Pitbull said it. Pitbull! Pitbull's done it, his plan starts. As he had to say, S-Blaze was saying, he, in his eye, from going back replays, he feels it's an insult to even be in this match. He should be handed a title shot. And this is below him and beneath him, but he only accepted it because of Tower. Our respect for Tower, basically.
Tower's not a very nice person either, so I guess they're best friends.
Well, remember, he's also your boss, technically, in Aces. He's all our bosses currently.
I mean, he's a nice person.
Hopefully after this pay-per-view, he won't be no more. Fingers crossed. Oh, but see that beautiful, it was almost a chop ball, that was. Almost a chop ball. Like, that was just nasty, that was.
He may cut my paychecks, but that doesn't mean that we like each other.
Oh, we're getting Flippy, Midicky in this replay here, and that's when it then Vicious splits by Grasshopper. And this was, that was like that super worst one, like I said. Look, if the cage was a little lower, he would have actually won. If it was sent so far out, he would have won that. But this is it, so Dave basically was bleeding with that snake eyes.
I wonder if they're going to bring any more girls on.
I don't know.
That'd be so fun, because then I could beat them.
Yeah, 2, 3.
Just like I'm going to beat Jess at the next pay-per-view.
Well, hopefully you actually get a fair shot, unlike Carol, who she screwed out that very title.
That was so rude what she did to her.
Yeah, and me, I was part of it.
They allowed that.
Well, Towers and shows, like I said. Like I said, I was a part of it, unfortunately. I got knocked unconscious, not cleared by the doctors, but I still had to be in it. She forged my signature out of doctors. They showed me a pamphlet. She showed me a picture of Panther with a wig on. But apparently that was me at the doctors with her. You know, I did the Eric Fox.
Signature. I think she lied to you.
What do you mean she lied?
Well, remember that one day that she asked you to sign something?
No, but she asked me to do a lot of stuff. Oh, Tower, got to go to him first.
You know something Tower really likes? And that is cages. That's why tonight is cages. I might make next week and the week after cages too. Let's see. And all the cages does is gives me the light and causes redemption for everybody else.
Like I said earlier, Tower likes cages.
She said something about, I heard her talking to somebody, that she had you sign a piece of paper to get a raise.
Oh, she might have done. Because I remember especially when I had the week I had to basically work for her and everything, she had me signing a lot of stuff, but she didn't tell me what it was. And said it was nothing to do with, like, my career or anything.
I think she lied.
Yeah, she does that a lot, it seems. But the point is, that picture still wasn't me at the doctor. So, and then I was in that match and I got knocked unconscious, and I was out for a few days.
I'm surprised you're here today, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I came back last week, remember? I was a little all over the place last week, a little loopy. Bit better this week.
You just stayed home.
Yeah, well,
somebody else.
Well, I couldn't, could I? Because obviously Tower and her would have fired me, so I have to come.
Like the awesome Griffin. He's so cute.
I'm not going to agree with the cute part, but the awesome part, yes, he is. It would be pretty good. Okay, we're getting here. We're going to arms hooked, striking Ivan. Boom! Backbreaker. Setting up now. Oh, Ivan did a block there. Okay, he's got him hooked into a... No, it's not super, it's a brain buster. Dropped him right in his head there. Ow, it's got to hurt. Oh, striker? No, strike up to his feet just a little closer.
Why are these two in a match tonight?
Basically, they're both going to be facing at the pay-per-view. The winner, well, it's going to be these two. The current champion, what's currently Gary, but again, he's defending it again tonight, so he could lose it, but currently Gary, and the current Extreme Champion, who's Happy Man. And the winner of that will advance to the main event versus Tower with it all on the line. So he's obviously trying to... And they're also still Aces Tag Champs, and they don't like each other, so he's obviously trying to get them to... their war to unite, them to seriously hurt each other, and to tear each other out. That's why I feel like Ivan and Striker seem to be wrestling every week at the moment. Like, you saw them in Aces. How many matches did they were forced into?
Is Ivan still
No,
owner?
no. You mean Striker co-owner and Striker owner and Ivan as the co? Oh, I've done a mistake.
No, like can he?
Co-commission? No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
was just trying to say, Striker was not the owner and Ivan's no longer co-commissioner. Tower has everything currently.
So he can't...
He has an ironclad contract still, so SupernovaTiffy, but he's put them both on the line at this pay-per-view with everything else on the line. But he has to get to the pay-per-view first.
There's pre-recorded of him in the back.
Yeah, but remember he has to get through that match I was telling you about, get to the main event. If he doesn't make it to the main event, he's lost it all. Tonight is another chapter, another page, another volume, another book, whatever you want to call it. Another box set in the ongoing saga of me and Striker. Brought to you by none other than Tower, trying and wanting and begging us to destroy each other. So, basically, when we face at the pay-per-view, again, another section of our ongoing onslaught, that we're going to be that weak and that crumbled up that he's going to have an easy win. The fact is this, I'm going to win tonight, I'm going to win then, I'm going to go on to the main event of that pay-per-view and I'm going to win again. Because it is now and forever Reva time. So he literally just explaining, as he cuts the Striker open, what I was trying to explain to you just.
Do you think he'll give himself an ironclad contract? Tower?
As far as I know, by agreeing to this contract thing with Ivan, and this basically everything on that match, he cannot actively do anything like that until after that match. So after he may do, but at the end of the day, he doesn't need to because he owns it all. Well, I know that's part of the contract that he can't actually do anything that can interfere with the stipulations of that match currently.
No, I meant before that.
Probably because he's in charge, so who's going to fire him? He's in charge of everything. It's only if he gives it up.
He didn't give Jess one either.
What I've gathered from their relationship is...
She's a lackey?
A little bit. But at the same time... Oh, wait, we get a pin, is she thinks she's so important and he does throw her a bone to help, like he helped with the women's title match and stuff, but theoretically she's not his 100% priority, does that make sense? I think that's why.
I don't think anybody is but him.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
And I don't think that night, if you remember, he was coming here to shut IWD down. I don't think he was planning on signing that contract, but Ivan kind of goaded him into it, offering his contract, SupernovaTiffy's contract, the honest thing, and he agreed to it.
But then why would he fire SupernovaTiffy? She's so good at it.
A, Jess doesn't like her, and
Jess
B,
doesn't like anybody.
Tower hates Ivan. That's why he came here and all that, and obviously SupernovaTiffy's with Ivan. So it's a combination of all that, basically. So she's collateral damage. You hurt SupernovaTiffy, you hurt Ivan. He wants to hurt Ivan. I'm setting up for a beautiful...
You think they'll still get married?
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Oh, it'd be so cute to have a wedding in the ring.
Yeah, other companies have done that. Oh, beautiful brainbuster. This has been back and forth, this match. I think Ivan's getting ahead of it at the moment now. Is he going for a look at moonsault? Oh, I took him down. Almost missed, but he managed to drag his head down the way down then. That was amazing.
It looks like we have Striker coming up in the back. Pre-recorded, obviously, like I said before.
Yep. We had a beautiful...
When's if he had an evil twin?
He did have an evil twin.
Once if he did, and that's who's going talking in the back. So it's not pre-recorded. In fact, it's his evil twin talking real life.
That's Striker. We'll go to him now.
How do you know?
Another chapter, another book, another box set. What are you talking about, Ivan? But I do agree with you. But on one thing, this isn't going to end me tonight, just like it's not going to end you. And we will face it at the pay-per-view with the other people involved. But the one thing that you're getting completely wrong with your Reva time, it ain't going to be Reva time, it's going to be showstopper time. And that's the whole reason why I'm going to advance to the main event after I win tonight and keep on winning, because that's what I do, that's what Striker does. I'm sorry about that. I am a winner, you're a loser. So is Tower. I'm going to go on and become the world champion. I'm going to come on and own it all. Once and for all. Because I am Striker, the showstopper. And we're back.
I know, it's you in a Striker mask.
I'm sitting right next to you.
You could have done it.
I didn't. Anyway, Ivan's flying. Striker saying he's going to own it all and that. And he's a showstopper. And obviously he's a former Aces World Champion as well.
What does Striker and the rest of them have to lose if they're in this match?
Well, theoretically everything, because, like I said, Tower was threatening to shut Kronic IWD down that night. So after he wins everything, he made us shut it all down. For the jobs. So we all got everything to lose.
Well, you don't.
I do.
How, if you're an announcer on ASOS?
Because he owns that too, so he could find me from there, couldn't he?
But why? You're like the best announcer ever.
I know, that's why I was head knows. He's already demoted me from head, as you know, made it Jess. You already know this. That's what I said.
I think he did that just to make Jess seem better about herself.
Probably. We'll get a sharpshooter here.
I wish I could be in the ring with him. It looks like so much fun.
Well, you're in his town,
Fun.
to concentrate on the next pay-per-view.
No, right?
So hopefully you become the women's champ and defeat Jess if she doesn't try and screw you over.
I wonder if there'll ever be a chance that I could try to get the IWD.
Well, like I said, if Tower wins and shuts us down, that's no chance ever, but we'll have to see. Hopefully he doesn't.
But if he shuts us down, can't we just reopen under somebody else?
No, because he has a copyright to IWD, you know, and he has the slot time on channel, so he just basically won't allow the slot time for that person, will he?
So he's just gonna pay for it and not use it?
Yeah, he could do.
That seems silly.
Well, that's the way he is.
Ivan wins!
Oh yeah, he's going to! Striker's up. Striker's trying to stop him now.
I don't understand the plan, but why doesn't the striker just try up and climb and try to get there faster?
So I think he was trying to hit his hand and get his hand through quick and grab him.
So now just we can fall back.
Well, now if he grabs him, then he could climb up with him, wasn't he? Okay, we've got match replays. We'll see that. You see this part. Ivan went for that nice roll because I think he was going for something else and he realised, so he turned it into a lovely roll to run into it. I thought it was a mistake at first, but I think he was planning that. And ow! See, like some of these, this is ridiculous. Oh, he almost hit the back of his head. I think he stopped just before it hit the back of his head. Was this when he cut him open with that blue clothesline?
Yes,
it was. Thought it was. And then he rolled through with it and he grabbed the knees like poetry in motion now. And there's another roll, but one he didn't want to be doing. Oh, I think he did hit his face that time, though. For a beautiful powerbomb.
Do you think Hurt stands a chance against them?
I don't know. I think it'll be close. And depending what mood they're in.
Really good. Like, really super good.
I know you are. But if they depend what mood they're in, because them two are two of the greatest of all time. You're one of the greatest women of all time, definitely. Well, you're former Aces champion. We're going to the main event next.
We lost it by a fluke.
Yeah, if you remember correctly, you weren't even conscious. You didn't even know you lost it, if I remember right. Here's the main event.
I think everyone has
Gary
lost
and
been
Barra.
unconscious.
In a cage. Let go to him now.
Because Gwen was too.
Here comes the first ever IWD champion and a current one, the insane one, Gary. Again, being forced to defend his title. There's a second week in a row after winning it. And again, if he wants to keep it at the pay-per-view, he's got to win 2 matches. That 4-way, followed by Tower.
I wonder what type of girl Gary's into.
I don't know, someone as insane and madness and unpredictable as him. I think there's one of them out there, is there?
Not yet.
Hey, caramba. So many people here today. So many people. This arena is so full. So hot. I need to do
You
something.
need to find somebody.
You need to do
Wouldn't that be fun?
Central heating. It's so hot in here.
Oh
Caramba.
my god, that's my next mission in life.
Well, after you become the women's champ.
Yes. Okay, it's my second mission.
Here
After
comes
I
the
steal it back from that Jess.
Here comes the Baron. Obviously one of Tower's lackeys at the moment.
I wonder how Carol is doing.
And the opponent.
I don't know, because no one's really heard from her since she lost it. Again, she was knocked unconscious, wasn't she?
See, I think all of them were.
And she was beaten senseless. It was 3-on-1, wasn't it? After I was knocked unconscious.
I won it from Gwen.
Well, Gwen won it without being knocked unconscious.
Well, yeah, but I think.
She beat SupernovaTiffy, didn't she? I can't remember. It was 2 out of 3 though, and SupernovaTiffy won 1, she won 1, and she won another. I think that does seem to go too, is the unconscious thing. But again, the quite often has been changed hands in 4-ways and battle royals and stuff, hasn't it?
Tour the Champion's always been knocked unconscious.
Yeah, it seems that's how Gwen lost it, you lost it, Carol lost it that way.
Carol seems to start in the family.
Oh yeah, I was knocked unconscious. SupernovaTiffy didn't tap, according to what she said. I know she didn't come here today because she was told not to by Jess, but hopefully because Jess not here to tell her not to come next week, she will actually be here next week as well. Since Jess is kind of keeping her in the back.
Jess is a real peach, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, takedown! That was a beautiful, beautiful arm drag there, and a low blow by Gary. Oh, he's climbing, he's climbing, he's climbing. And Gary's not going to allow it.
Of course not. I'm surprised that Tower hasn't included women in IWD. Especially with the way Jess is.
Yeah, he's just focused on the Aces title. Like I said, he was planning to shut IWD down, that's probably why. Oh, brainbuster to Gary. So this night is a lot better with you being here versus
I know, right?
Jess and that.
I'm so cool.
Definitely. And you're a veteran, been in this longer, got more experience than she has.
I can't help but watch them and their moves and think, that could have been better. Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, Pele there.
Like, he could have just gotten a little bit more height on that Pele. That would have been perfect.
Definitely. Oh, beautiful body slam there.
And it looks like we have the insane one himself in the back pre-recorded, unless it's IVATOPIA dressed up as him.
No, I'm out here.
You could have done it earlier.
No, it's Gary. So here comes the same one. Gary.
Tonight is the night that the champions are changed. You realize how you put me. Is it my birthday? It's gotta be. You put me in a cage where the madness cannot be contained. The madness with the golfers in the ring would be so much fun. Last week, you changed my 25 to elimination, so I got to take out even bigger, more loving beating to my opponents. Oh, what have I done to deserve you as George Tower? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think Tower is doing these matches to make Gary happy, but he's that insane, unpredictable. He thinks it's a gift to him. What's your thoughts on that?
That's weird. Who's the one person that he always beats up?
Theodore, but he's legendary.
Why doesn't he just send a match with him and Theodore?
He is. What show are we on? 132, 133, 134, so 2 weeks from now, if Gary is still the champ, he's getting his title opportunity. Right, one show before the pay-per-view.
That'd be kind of funny if he won it.
Then the legendary reign will begin. With the Baron, he's setting up.
Didn't he already win the title once though?
Yeah, he's a former champion. But that was
he
before.
only had it for like a week, right?
No, he had it for quite a while. He basically got past Pitbull and TJ Eclipse. He with Iron match and stuff. He kept it for at least a month or two. I think
thought he won it recently.
He might have done. I think he's won it at least 2 times. Oh, beautiful tick down by the Baron.
You think I'm legendary?
You definitely can be legendary.
Legendary.
Like I said, you're much better at this job than Jess.
Gary's gonna let him win?
No, he's not. His tail's on the line.
I was like, really?
Oh, he kicked him in the head away down.
He got so close to putting his leg over.
What did you see him? He's gone, ah, and then he knocked him off. He was getting excited. Ay, caramba.
No.
Oh, Gary's close though. He was close.
Wasn't as close as him.
Oh, he dropped him on.
He was literally at the top. All he had to do was roll over.
Definitely.
If they fall from the top, do they still win?
If they fall on the other side, then yes. They'll probably be injured.
1, 2.
Oh, almost do no champ. Definitely. Okay. He's whipping him. What's Gary gonna do now? Oh, back of the head and running elbow. So I'm assuming you won't be here next week because of Jess be back.
She might not be back next week.
Well, she has to be back for the pay-per-view at least.
Maybe.
Well, you got one at she's not back for the pay-per-view.
That's true. I'll find her.
Oh. So hopefully she won't be back next week. It'll be you again, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh, Byron was flying.
How many people does Tower have on his side?
Baron to Fiend, Jess. S-Blade kind of has respect for him. Wild South seems to trying to earn his respect. Oh, Gary's flying. Oh, he's flying his face. Ow. He's flying his face. What's Baron doing now? Body slam. And this is almost better for the fans you've been here too. Because unfortunately you have to look at Jess normally. I know you're older than Jess, but you look a lot better.
So much more talented.
Yeah, and you look better
so
too.
much more cuter than her.
Yeah, you look better. Like this, it basically, You're like the ideal older woman. You still got like the body of like a 20-year-old. Jess, she's like, what, 20, 25, something, and, you know.
She's ugly.
Just all gone, isn't it?
She thinks she's so cute, too. But she's really not.
No, definitely not.
I don't know, have you been with her?
What do you mean I've been with her? She's supposed to be, I had to kiss her and stuff.
That was gross.
Yeah, it was. Because you've been threatening my job and everything.
Why do you let her do that?
I just said threatening my job and stuff, so I kind of had to.
Who do we have coming up at the back in a minute or so?
The guy who's currently laying down unconscious. Who's got to his feet again? The Baron.
Again, it's you in a mask!
It's not me in a mask, it's the Baron.
It's IVATOPIA in a
Look,
mask!
the Barons have got bald hair. I have hair. See?
He's got a bald cap on!
I don't wear a bald cap. Well, here comes...
Well, how do we know?
It's the Baron. Here he comes now.
The Baron heard Gary in the back, and you're an imbecile. This match, this cage is because Tower enjoys it. This cage because he wants to see me rip you apart. This is not to give you an advantage. It's not to make you happy. He would love more than to watch you get destroyed by me tonight. Watch one of his apprentices, watch one of his students becoming the master of the game and becoming the IWD World Champion.
I personally think that Tower would like that, but at the same time I think he wants him more to soften him up, because I don't think he believes Baron can be Gary, but we'll see, we'll see.
I feel like that's you. It sounded like you.
That's not me.
Oh no.
Spear by Gary takes him off his feet.
So what's Tower plan to do? Just sit in a cushy chair all week until the pay-per-view and then have these two, have everybody else get injured?
Basically, I think that's his plan, and then he faces the one who survives it all.
That's not much of a champion.
No, but it hasn't proved to be much of a champion. But anyway, Gary's proven to be much more of a champion than he ever has been.
I don't think Gary's gonna let it go.
Hopefully.
Why would he?
No, he didn't want to.
He's worked so hard to get this.
Definitely.
And he's crazy.
Insane.
I wonder if crazy runs in his family. Or I bet you his parents are like really awesome people that are really successful and then he was dropped on his head too many times.
Could be, I don't know. Oh, what a spear there. To his gut. Oh! It's gone round the head.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
Snake eyes! Ow! Oh, that could be all she wrote. No, Barry's back to his feet. No, Gary's... No, he saw him. He saw him!
Out of the corner of his eye.
Oh, powerbomb! Oh, back of his head on the turnbuckles!
Good thing it wasn't an exposed turnbuckle.
Definitely, definitely.
Because then that could have done him some major injury.
Definitely. But you see what...
Not that the headbutt didn't.
No, the sharpshooter's not either.
Oh, is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Not yet. Oh,
He
will
might.
He might. Oh, he's hanging in there.
What's he gonna do? Oh,
He's not hanging in there. He definitely hung in there. Another sharpshooter.
Is he gonna tap now? Is he gonna tap now? Ha 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 ha! Tapping!
So you're gonna do Jess, make her tap.
Yes!
We'll knock her out the way she knocked you out. It wasn't her specifically, but...
Maybe tap her out and then knock her out.
so knock her out after the match.
She deserves it after what she's done to everybody. This is like payback.
Definitely. Oh, brainbuster. Like I said, I've said it a few times, but this night's a lot better with her gone. They're not tormenting me and that. Got a partner who's better to look at than she is.
Yay!
So that's also good.
I think Gary's just playing with the Baron. Or the Baron.
I think he's trying to make him tap, and Baron's giving him credit. He's hanging in there.
But he's like a cat and a mouse. He's just playing with his food.
Oh, he's told to get up. He's kicking at him. Oh, Baron blocked that. Got me by the Baron. And the Baron takes him down that beautiful clothesline. Now the Baron... Oh, he doesn't realise. Oh! Spear to the back. Spear to the back, people. Jawbreaker. He's setting up for another sharpshooter attempt.
Has the Baron been injured?
I wouldn't say he's been injured, but obviously he took a while to get his career and that. Is he going to tap it? No, he hung in there too. He hung in there still. Ay caramba. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, he hit him so hard he bounced. He bounced. You see the bounce of him? That dragon suplex. Spear. Uh-oh. What's he doing now? Oh.
Oh, he's gonna tap now.
He might.
That looks too painful.
He's gonna find, and he does. He taps.
Yes, I was right. Woo, woo, woo,
He taps.
Go me, go me. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Wow. He's going to replay. That's incredible. Gary's once again beat another stooge by none other than Tower. Wow. That's when Gary took a big fall then, though. Oh! That could have did it. That could have snapped his neck. He got shoulders in there just in time. Uh-oh, look at this. A bounce. Oh, these are insane. What Gary likes, the insaneness of this. And again. Wow. Gotta hurt.
That is his specialty.
Some of these bumps is like, how did anyone get up from it? But this is where he tapped. And that's all we wrote. Gary's still the champion. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the little bell and tune in next week. And of course, today there's IVATOPIA, and this time I got
Me!
Abby Jones with us. Hopefully she'll be here next week instead of Jess. We'll find out. Bye everyone. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.